my name's Lisa Smith. I'm a middle school science teacher and 7th grade homeroom teacher. Fortunately, I never had a food allergy reaction in my classroom, but we did have a near miss once on a field trip with some cookies. The child I'm talking about had a severe peanut allergy, which in the school was easy to maintain because teachers, everyone was aware, parents were all aware. We had actually a blanket no nut policy in the school anyway. Fortunately, the student was very aware that he just couldn't just grab the cookies like everyone else, and was very responsible and double checked. I had already asked to check with the kitchen, and it did turn out that they had nuts in. So that's the other thing, is constantly asking when you're doing, even if you're doing an outdoor classroom activity, do you have your Epipen with you? If you know that a child has an allergy, it just should be second nature to double check that everyone has what they need before you move outside of the classroom. You know, and other students were also sensitive to that, so it was interesting to see the class even check, you know, with the kid and say, can you eat these? And it wasn't like he was made to feel different or that it was a big drama. I always tried to keep it very low-key and matter of fact. Some people can't eat some things. What I've learned about having a student with food allergies is just to be really vigilant. And communication is the most important thing. So when you're introducing a new group of students together, it's something for discussion. But generally on a day-to-day basis, students know if they have a food allergy, bring their own food, just eat their own food and don't share food with anyone else. I really think that teachers can be a positive role model with food allergies by creating an environment in the classroom where celebrating diversity in all its forms. You might think that a child who has an allergy has a weakness and historically may have been bullied. I think if you could, as a teacher, if you can create an environment where we talk about differences and without drama and without any sensationalism, because you know, middle schoolers especially like to latch on to something and label a child a certain way. But if you can have honest discussions about what we all like to eat, it just becomes a part of everyday conversation. I am compassionate to the fact that parents of children with food allergies imagine that no one else cares. There's definitely a sense of anxiety in those parents, rightly so, I get it, but my goal would be to communicate with those parents so that they knew that I was on board and I was a team player with them and not in opposition against them, and that I completely understood. You have to remember that this is somebody's child, and at the end of the day, their welfare is number one importance over what they've learned